Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Bobby Page Jr. Today I just want to talk about something love because I feel like it's somewhere I could lose my cool lately, and so about a couple of things really bother me, and I feel like I should lay out my chest and stuff, but you know. So last night when I came home from the youth group, got on Facebook and I saw like an old friend I used to be close to was crying on live video on Facebook, and cause she going through a hard time, going through struggle and stuff. As I'm heartbreaking, I was heartbreaking from it, it was pretty sad and everything, and I'm just like reading all the comments, and bad thing I'm getting tired of nowadays, people talking about how they're a Christian and all, but the problem with that, ain't nothing wrong for you to say you're a Christian, cause they're a good part, but same time is, if you're a Christian, one thing that God wants to see us do is show love and care for others the same way God loves us and care for us. So God wants us to do the same thing to others because God loves us, and we supposed to love others no matter what. So the problem with this that make me mad is, these Christians talking about being very rude to the person, cussing the person out, making her feel 10 times worse than she is already, and making her feel 10 times frustrated, struggle than she is already. And I'm guess they're trying to embarrass her, try to make her feel bad for herself, and all this kind of stuff. So, it made me mad, cause I'm already heartbreaking just to see her crying, going through that hard time. And, it even made me mad even more seeing comments, but people being rude and stuff, especially though they claim they're a Christian, but they can't show respect for her, can't show love and care for the person at all. So, like I said, God love us. God care for us. No matter what we're going through, no matter if we make mistakes in life, if we have sin in our life, all we gotta do is ask God for forgiveness, and He forgive us. But any day, God always love us. God always care for us. God always there for us. So, as God He want to see people like us, especially people like Christian, want to go back. It's our job as a Christian to go out there and show love and care for other, the same way God showed love and care for us. It's our job to forgive others for their sin, the same way God forgive us for our sin, And I feel like a lot of people claim themselves a Christian, but they can't do that three topics: show love for others, show care for others, and forgiving others. I think that's a bigger problem on some people's part that claim themselves as a Christian, because as I continue reading the comment last night and seeing this old friend of mine crying, heartbreaking, it's going to a struggle, I finally said something bad. I'm like, some of y'all claim y'all Christian and all, and claim y'all believe in God and stuff, but y'all problem is y'all disrespect her and make her feel 10 times worse as she is now. And I feel like y'all should show care and love for this person and help this person out help, be there for this person, because not only this, someone asked why the F you posting this on Facebook, and then she started feeling 10 times worse and started crying even worse until she posted because she felt like she didn't have nobody there for her. That even broke my heart even more because, cause I know how it feels to feel like nobody not there for you, but, same time, when anybody feel like they ain't have nobody there for them, and you see somebody feel like they don't have nobody there, it's our job as a Christian to be there for them. So, what I done, as a great person I am, I message her, talk to her, and tell her she can always trust me if she ever going through what she going through now, and whatever the case may be, she can always talk to me, And God, if you ever see anybody crying, don't embarrass them about it, man. It's unnecessary to embarrass anybody like that, because sometimes it's okay to cry, because sometimes it's good for your heart. Sometimes if you cry, you gotta let it all out no matter what. Because one night at Nets, before Nets even dropped down, I ended up busting out crying for a minute night because of my past. I ended up crying because I want to work something out. I want to be a better person. I feel like at the time I couldn't do it at all. I feel like at the time it's time me to give up. It's time me to give up church. It's time, give on everything, at the time. And I just busted out crying. I had a bad headache that night. I just finally just lay out how I felt about it. At the time, I feel embarrassed about it because I'm not a person like crying inappropriate at all. But had anybody at that church make fun of me or anything? No. Every single one that was there for me, talk to me, whatever the case may be, and they feel heartbreaking just to see me crying right behind them, And that's a blessing for me because I actually have someone that I can trust, I can talk to, that can be there for me if I'm in a situation like that, And I feel like that we should do, if we ever see anybody crying, anybody post a video of them crying, post a picture of them crying, or if you see them crying appropriate, go to them, talk to them, be there for them. Show that you actually a Christian by showing them love, care, forgiveness, whatever the case may be. Be the same way God do to you, a lot of people have bad sin out there today, man, but God forgive them every single day, no matter what. If people out there in this world don't show love and care, not at all. They don't care about nothing, they don't care about anybody but themselves. But God showed love and care for them every single day, no matter what. I feel like we should do the same thing. We just can't sit there disrespect people, be rude to people forever our life, man, because that's wrong. It's very wrong. I see a lot of people crying in public, like back in my day in high school. I see a lot of people crying back in the day in high school. And what I do, I go to them, hug them, talk to them, let them cry on my shoulder, whatever the case may be, because it's a heartbreaking moment, man. It just breaks my heart to see them crying, no matter what, If I ever see anybody crying on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever the case may be, I message them and see what's going on, Just be a great guy. Just show how much I love and care for others, But the bigger part I had trouble in life, though, is love my enemy, So the thing I should love and care for my enemy is forgive that sin, They may hurt me, they may play me, cheating, whatever the case may be from the past. I forgive them for that sin, regardless if they care about it or don't care about it or appreciate it or don't appreciate it, but Me personally, every day in my life, I'm trying to be a better person, be a better me. This is why I go to church every Sunday. This is why I'm trying to get myself into reading the Bible more, try to learn more to be a better me. This is why I'm trying to work on be positive more. Work on show love, care for others instead of just show love, care for people I go to church with. I also want to show love, care for people outside church too. So, guys, if y'all see anybody crying, going through a struggle, you see them crying in public, see them crying on Facebook, they do a live video or doing a video of them crying, just message them, talk to them, be there for it. If y'all see them crying in public, like school, church, and anything, go to them and hug them. Hug them tight, show that you love and care for them, maybe whisper to their ear that I'm here for you if you ever need someone, cause I remember someone at Nets one night just held me tight that night and just said, I'm here for you no matter what, and I'm here for you. And and I learned from that night after I cried that it's okay to cry. You gotta let it all out sometimes. And I feel like that's what that person did on Facebook Live. She let it all out. Instead of holding it in. Cause if you hold it in, it's gonna bother you. It's gonna bother you. It's gonna kill you. It's gonna make you feel even worse. So guys, if y'all see anybody crying on Facebook, anything, message them, talk to them. If you see them crying in public, give them a hug. Hug them tight enough. Talk to them too. Let them cry on your shoulder, Just show love and care for others. It's better though that claim they're a Christian. Do the 3 topics because there's no 3 topics that in the Bible. Show love for others, show care for others, and be giving others. Because I think that the main thing, I see a lot that people go to church, people that claim they're Christian, but they had the 3 main problems of that 3 I just said. They had that main problem, and honestly, one thing I love about my church, they don't have that 3 problem. They actually show that action of love, care, and forgiving no matter what. They will forgive me for my sin, for everything I did wrong that I shouldn't have been doing, So, so if you can work them 3 out right now, then you can be a very, 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 very better person at today, no matter what the situation is. So if y'all need me, Facebook, Bobby Percy Jr., Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Bobby Jr. Training Kit, Bobby Jr. Training. Also check out my other page on Facebook called Bobby Percy Jr. Testimony. That way all my testimony videos gonna be in. And if you ever need prayer requests and stuff, just post your prayer requests on that page too. And also check me out on YouTube, Bobby Jr. Training. If you ain't got Facebook, you can always go on YouTube and check out my testimony video on YouTube too. Have a blessed day, everybody, and help others out, please. Show love and care for others, please.